Tony's evil because he's gonna deprive that feeling from the world by saying you bought 10 nuggets, you're getting 10 nuggets.
No,
You're lucky
it's
if
the
you get 10.
The fat boy and like the original me would say yes, but the John Taffer in me would say that's theft. And she needs to get fired. You fire her right in front of me right now. He would be like, that's theft. Are you going to allow this employee to steal from you? Fire her right now.
Has there ever been a person with the last name Taffer?
Welcome to the One Up Podcast. I am your host, El Caballo, a.k.a. Tony. Here with some of my nearest and dearest and co-hosts in the building. Got my dog, DJ Doughy Fresh on the ones and twos. What's up, big dog?
John Taffer.
A.k.a. John Taffer.
Apparently.
Also in the building, the Texas one without a gun, Mateo. Shoot him up, shoot him up, shoot him up.
How you doing, Tony?
Like that.
This is good. This is good. I like the extra.
Last but not least, the bald one, the great one, Pucho in the building.
What's going on, my brother?
Not much, but before we get into it, I just want to hit you guys with one of these real quick.
What are we celebrating?
What's the celebration?
My dog,
He's
Pucho.
celebrating Andrew Tate. You know, Andrew Tate just got out of prison, y'all. And Tony's really happy
Incorrect.
about that. He's so happy.
Celebrating my dog, Pucho, on health awareness. My dog's dropping weight. Give it up to the big man. Big man dropping big weights. Big weight. Look at his face. His face is different. Go back 3 weeks. You're going to see his fat face. Now look at him.
Yeah, not my vibe. This is not my vibe. Tony.
I like it. You got to celebrate people when they do good. He's encouraging me to lose weight. I'm on the path. Hopefully it trickles down to Doughboy. This is all good, positive energy.
I've been on the path. I don't like this, bro.
Anyways, let's get right into it. Fuck that hat that this guy got on right now. Just off rip. It's Celtics land. But shout out to all the people who advanced.
Thank you, Tony, for cursing less than
Immediately.
It was me first.
It would be a Boston Celtics fan.
Wow.
Who's also a Dallas Cowboys fan.
Here
I
we
don't know
go.
how
Here
you
we go.
square that,
Here we
but
go. It's
whatever.
just like that, my friend. That's how you gonna square that off. But no, what's going on, everybody? I feel like it's been forever. Even though we talk a lot on the messenger, I just feel like it just seems forever that we actually have a talk. I don't know. It's weird. But my weekend started off good this morning, boys. Woke up at 7 a.m. I hit it big last night on the gambling tables. Some would say that I want everyone to be happy today. Been a good vibe. I don't think anybody can bring me down.
So you're having a good day because yesterday was a good day?
This morning was a great, yes, because today.
I said I had a great morning because last night was good.
Last night, 3 a.m., yeah, it was fantastic. It was great. It was good.
So that's basically this morning.
People, you shouldn't gamble. How about that?
Yes.
Be smarter with your money.
Don't gamble. Put it in
Don't
stocks.
be like Tony.
Put it in stocks.
Don't be like Tony. Don't put it in stocks. Put it in your 401k.
Yeah, that's a gamble too. Put all that in there. Put money where you want your money to grow. That's it. And it's safe,
Put your money in
secure.
your 401k. Don't put it in no CD. Don't do that BS. Don't go buying stocks. Don't Robinhood. Don't do that.
I just have a big sack of just cash money that I keep under my mattress.
Yeah, have you guys heard about this?
Better than gambling.
This that
It's a safer bet.
in July, the banks are all gonna just automatically go to this new Fed's Now thing. Like if you try to buy something from Amazon or whatever, instead of going straight to Amazon, the money will go to the Federal Reserve. Then they'll decide whether or not you could spend it or not or whatever, and then it'll pay out the bill. Something that's, I don't know if it's true or not, but this is the rumors I've been hearing.
I didn't hear any rumor like that. FedNow is just like a Zelle. It's just like a Cash App. It's just with the Federal Reserve. So you're gonna be able to do your taxes on there. It's gonna be like they're gonna try to like subset TurboTax. It's like TurboTax is actually kind of scared of this because now you could just file directly with the Federal Reserve or the IRS. You know what I mean? So they're just creating their own
So they're
money
cutting out
app.
the middleman, pretty much.
Yes.
What's going on.
Yep.
Huh. Okay.
Huh.
I still think there's got to be some type of backdoor access or something that, like, if you owe money now, they don't got to ask questions. They just dig right into you. I mean, they could do that now.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't really change the game except for who it is that's doing it.
Yeah, it's just the fact that you have no.
Just get off these conspiracy websites, Tony. What are you talking about?
It flashed through on TikTok. It is definitely a conspiracy thing. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean, with the recent bank going down, everybody's scared. Oh my God, it's bank SVB.
This is how stupid shit happens, though, right? Like this is how people go and freak out, and then they start pulling all their money out of other banks, and it causes other banks to have to crash and all that. It's like the toilet paper thing. It's like the toilet paper thing during COVID. Remember, everyone went and bought toilet paper, and they didn't need to buy toilet paper. Everyone went and bought large amounts of toilet paper, and then toilet paper actually became scarce and hard to find because everyone decided to go and buy it all at once, even though they didn't need it.
All you need is a bidet, and then you don't even need toilet paper. Maybe to dry your wet ass, but that's about it.
I was washing my ass all pandemic. It was fantastic. I'll be right back.
He has to go wash his ass now, ladies and gentlemen.
Had to hit the bidet right now.
Sometimes you need a mid-pod. Nice colon cleanse.
Tony, if you worked at McDonald's and you got an order for a 10-piece chicken McNuggets, how many nuggets are you tossing into that order?
10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tony's not a champion of the people. I would be tossing in 11, 12 nuggets.
Oh,
Get
like
some bonus
nah.
nuggets.
I'll give you what you pay for. I'm a man of honesty.
Yeah. We had a nice Indian lady.
That's pretty good.
That's what she said.
That's pretty good.
Nice Indian lady from Popeyes. We used to call her Miss Puff.
Mm-hmm.
And she's super nice to us. After a while, she used to hook us up with attendees. Because chicken tenders cost way too much money nowadays. It's like, what am I?
I'm not gonna lie though, it is a pleasant surprise when you get extra food. Like me and E used to drink a lot back in the days when we were younger, and at night on a Sunday night or whatever, we'll pull up to the same McDonald's by his crib. This beautiful black woman used to bless us with mad apple pies, mad extra chicken nuggets, mad extra sandwiches, and we'd be like, "Damn!" And it's the same one every time. And she used to say, "Oh, what's up, fellas?" We almost came first name basis friends, bro.
It's nothing like black love.
Yeah.
It's nothing like it.
And
I don't know, man. There was this old Hispanic lady, which was Mexican. The Mexican ladies, they love me. When they're behind the counter, the meat counters, the sandwich counters, I exclusively go over there, talk to them in Spanish. You best believe they put an extra chicken in that sandwich. I love that shit. It's just a staple. There was this lady right by the Publix where Liquid Pie was at. And yeah, I used to her line would be long. I'd be like, I don't give a damn. I'm waiting in this long line. I'm going to get my extra piece of chicken, you know?
damn, it's like she knew that she has to hook you up.
So Tony's evil because he's going to deprive that feeling from the world by saying, you bought 10 nuggets, you're getting 10 nuggets.
No, you know what? It's the fat boy and like the original me would say yes, but the John Taffer in me would say, that's theft. And she needs to get fired. You fire her right in front of me right now.
Why does John Taffer sound like a Karen to me? I don't like this guy.
Listen, bro, John Taffer, he would be like, that's theft. Are you going to allow this employee to steal from you? Fire her right now.
Has there ever been a person with the last name Taffer? Is this based on a real thing, a real person you've encountered?
Listen, I'm going to be John Taffer one day, okay? John Taffer of Bar Rescue. He goes into bars. He busts open the books, opens the doors. He rescues these bars. Okay?
Is that the guy's name from that show? His name is John Taffer? Had no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Neither did I.
He's got a big neck, and he's from Great Neck in New York. Yeah,
he's from Great Neck.
He's from Great Neck. Yeah.
That's a place.
Yeah, Long Island. Yeah. There's a lot of weird names.
Yeah. So this is like, it's just Kitchen Nightmares with Gordon Ramsay, but like
fire.
the next level. It's bars, and it's John Taffer.
Ain't
They
nothing.
did a bar in Austin on that show.
They
I know
did
that much.
several. Brixton, and Brixton is still open over there.
Huh.
The owner of that fucking bar is a douchebag. That guy, that white dude, is such a piece of shit. His wife was awesome, but they were fighting so much in their bar. It was really awkward.
There's not.
You know what I just started watching the other day?
What?
I believe the show's called "I Will Make You Rich" on Netflix. It's a reality TV show.
Uh-huh.
And it's basically some guy, I don't know his name. He goes around helping people like kind of get their finances in order. And what this show made me realize is that I'm really fucking good with money. And these people are horrible with their money. Everybody in these shows, they spend more money than they make. Everybody. I'm like, how do you even live like that? How does that even make sense? So yeah, that's the whole show. He just goes around trying to help people. It's a depressing show, to be honest. I'm just like, damn, like everybody in America is just living their lives like this.
He doesn't give them like a cash influx. He doesn't like renovate their house or something at the end.
No,
It's a bad show. It's a bad show.
You want him to renovate their house?
Yeah, no, something. Give them a makeover.
He's
Why
like,
would he?
he's
give,
like, now.
Why is anybody entitled to anything?
He's like, now I got you out of debt. Now let's get you back into debt with these house renovations.
Every show should be a rescue show, right? That's
Here,
all I'm saying.
you want to know what happens when you renovate your house? And this is why people need to learn about their finances. You do a home renovation, even if it costs you $0 to do this renovation. If it's a good renovation, the value of your home goes up, then the taxes go up, and now you pay more for your house anyway. So you still pay for that regardless. And really, it ain't going to be free, so you double paying. And most people are going to take out a loan on their house. They're going to extend the loan on their house to pay for the renovation. It's just...
Unless you get an
people
LLC
do a lot of bad things.
and make the house into a business home, then you don't get that. You get that refund. There's loopholes in this tax game that I've been...
You don't get a refund?
Well, not a refund, but
Business
you
house.
get... Yeah, you can make it to where your home is a business, and you get tax
becomes
deduction.
tax deductible,
tax
yeah.
deductible. Shit's crazy, bro. That's a taxing and all that. That's a whole different language. That's not even English. That's some extra shit. It's a whole bunch of loopholes that
It's
you know.
not.
It is,
That's
bro.
why you got companies like Intuit that pay millions and millions and millions of dollars every single year to the U.S. government so that they don't come out with TurboTax competitors and things like that. Like, it's so messed up. The government knows how much we owe them because if you pay them the wrong amount, they will make you pay them the right amount.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, why do I have to say anything? Like, I just tell me what I owe you. It's like, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure, like in the UK and stuff, these people go online. I don't even know if they have to do their taxes the way that we have a whole tax industry.
Mm-hmm.
All the Liberty taxes, the H&R Blocks, all the whatever Liberty Mutuals, and all these places, they only exist because our tax system is so messed up.
I was doing free TurboTax for like 3 or 4 years. I was so happy. I was like, I got rid of that middleman. This year, they're like, oh, you got 401ks? You got to pay for your taxes. So I was like, what the fuck?
That's how H&R.
Be lying.
That's how H&R Block is too. I've got a high deductible healthcare plan and an HSA account. They're like, you've got this HSA account, so we need to charge you an extra $35 to do your taxes this year.
They hit me with that bull crap too, bro. I was like, yo, what? Like, I had an HSA. I know, I'm trying my best to work on cursing. The last 2 years, I had an HSA account. Nothing. This year, yo, there's an extra couple questions we have for you. Out of here. What you mean extra questions? Y'all take my money every year and give it to somebody who ain't using it right. Hey, let me not even get into that. That's a hot topic. But to go back to what Pucho said about Doughboy's comment, yeah, why are people entitled to be like, oh, you have to give me something? Or like, oh, help them out. Yeah, just do it. They don't got to do that shit.
What are you talking about? This is like...
I think from Doughy's perspective, it makes better TV. So, like, imagine you had Pimp My Ride and the ride never gets pimped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They just, like, fix your engine problem, you know? It'd be a less interesting show. Like, for sure. Like,
fixing the engine.
I get where Doughy's coming from, but I think he's wrong.
Yeah. Oh,
I just want to be a hater.
What if at the end of every podcast episode we renovated Doughy's house or Tony's house or something?
I know we could put up, like curtains.
This is something I can
Doughy's
get behind.
in front of Doughy's window.
Yeah.
We could fit the centered Tony Star Wars sign.
What? First
Tony Tony, take a sledgehammer and just knock out the entire wall over there to your right. Let's do an open floor plan.
room concept.
Dude, you gotta see the South Park episode where they're talking about what is it? What's the company called? Home Wreckers or something. And every single advertisement that they show, it's like, oh yeah, you know, we're gonna knock that wall down for a
Open concept.
It's like it's just such a selling point. You anytime if you watch an HGTV, you're gonna hear open concept at least a dozen times. Like it's just.
I used to sit there and watch those shows. Some of it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like there's a lot of open concept is a fantastic idea in the house. You don't feel claustrophobic. I think that's why it's such a good selling and it's appeasing to people. Like
it's good and bad. That shit could create bajos though.
Open concept.
Like, yeah, like because the open concept, you're opening the kitchen to the rest of the house. A lot of the people, if you cooking real food in this crib, it's like, do you want all them kitchen smells in your living room? Like, maybe not. What you mean, stop it?
Man, stop the bush. Bro, you about to make me curse.
The bush.
Stop the bush.
The bush.
Hey,
Stop the bush. I like
bro,
that.
in any Spanish household.
Man, fucking get out of here. New York Knicks in 3. Just shut up. I don't want to hear it.
Worry about your fucking Knicks.
on.
Yo, honestly, if in a Spanish household, it don't even matter, bro. If there wasn't an open concept or not, that food smell bleeds into the whole entire house. I don't care.
This is got small houses, bro. We talking about HGTV.
Your house is
they
huge.
Got vents.
I'm telling you, your food that your wife cooks and you cook, the whole house smells like it.
Huge.
Your house is big, bigger than the average.
My whole house don't be
average.
smelling like that.
It's not a bad smell. It's good smell. It's food, seasoning.
I didn't say it was bad. I'm just saying the room I'm in right now is far enough from the kitchen. It don't get those smells.
Yeah, it'll get those smells. Trust me. It's crazy.
Tony, I don't trust you for anything.
Really? You don't trust me?
Yeah. Nah, not for anything.
Dead ass?
No.
That's crazy.
He's so
I'm hurt by that shit. I'm like, I understand if you tell Doughboy that, but me?
I'm out. Drinking a nice cup of coffee. How about that?
Oh, nice cup of Joe. But yeah, nah. Any household that has real cooks and chefs and people who use seasoning, your house is going to smell, your body's going to smell, your shirt's going to smell. It's going to have some type of order.
I just don't think the people on HGTV be cooking food in their house.
They don't be adding seasoning. Have you seen some of their food they be cooking?
I love a good island.
Islands are nice.
I'm a sucker for an island.
Oh, like a kitchen island.
Yeah.
Like a kitchen island. Yeah, like a little island concept. I
the
like that a
island
lot.
boy. That's what he
I thought
wants
you
to
were talking
do.
about Puerto Rico.
Ugh.
Because you know Puerto Rico is an island surrounded by water.
Ocean
Big
water.
water.
Ocean water.
I
can't wait. I'm actually excited for Trump to run for president again. I obviously don't want him to win, but I just want the memes. He's already on a roll. He called Ron DeSantis Ron DeSanctimonious. That was so ridiculous.
Bro, that's crazy that we missed that freaking lunatic, bro.
It's terrible.
He was doing these crazy movements. He was trying to make fun of like trans sports.
Oh wow.
And he'd just be doing wild shit on stage. You know, I don't like the man. He spreads a lot of negativity, but it's entertaining.
There's a picture of the king of Morocco sleeping at like a UN meeting, and then they pan over and you see Donald Trump looking. That shit gets me every time.
Bro, that's hilarious. The man's a class act, bro.
I can't call him that. I just would say that he is
hilarious.
Just memeable. It's just like meme content. I don't know if he even understands.
Bro, ever since the jump shot.
Did you see that Biden put out some of his campaign stuff that he put out for like the merch that he's selling to raise funds is the dark Brandon stuff?
Nah.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. If you go to Joe Biden's website and if you put the wrong URL, it's like it says something like "You're in the wrong place. Go back, Jack," or something, and it's got the dark Brandon. It literally looks like Homelander.
But yeah, they're selling shirts and whatnot with like Dark Brandon on them on his official merch store.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
I
wild.
love Dark Brandon. All right. For people who don't know, it was like a NASCAR event, baseball game, something like
I'm
that.
not positive.
A bunch of people were screaming, "Fuck Joe Biden, fuck Joe Biden, fuck Joe Biden," and the announcer was like, "Are they chanting 'Let's go Brandon'? Who's Brandon?" And they couldn't. So then the right wing joke became, if you say "Let's go Brandon," you're really saying "fuck Joe Biden."
Yeah.
Right? Like that's like now the hidden meaning behind "Let's go Brandon." And then whenever Biden would do something with just too much swag or just like shit on people, then the left wing people started calling him Dark Brandon, like he's evil now, like he's shit, like he's taking the conservatives out, and then he became Dark Brandon. I love the lineage of the Dark Brandon meme, and I love that the people who love Let's Go Brandon hate Dark Brandon because they feel like we're co-opting their meme. This is their meme, and we're stealing the meaning of it. You know what I mean?
I love it.
Yeah, I love
The
it.
United
It's fun.
States is just one big soap opera, bro. At this fucking point.
And then there was Dark MAGA. I forgot about that. That's how the Dark Brandon part of it came through. Is the Dark MAGA?
Never heard of that.
It was
MAGA.
Yeah.
I'm-
The dark MAGA was a similar thing, but for Donald Trump, pretty much.
Oh, I did not know that. That's a new report for me.
Yeah,
But
it's like an evil Trump meme is a dark MAGA meme or something.
well,
But now a Chad Joe Biden is Dark Brandon.